to Convo with Kareem. Hey you lot, we are live, different settings today. Make sure you lot share, like and comment. You lot rock and come in. I just want to tell everybody, like, big up for all of you lot tuning in to all of the other episodes. You lot make sure you go and watch them. Tell everybody to come and join. This is going to be a special episode. I'm very happy about this one. Let me put on my glasses. Let me do my intro now. So, when I tell you today's guest, all the way from Jamaica, has definitely got the UK ladies weak with his singing ability, sexy lyrics and addictive songs. His ability to make songs you can relate to, melodic collabs, and his undeniable talent has definitely opened the doors for him internationally. And I can't wait to talk up the things there with him. Uno, make some noise for Diani, aka the Ladies Magnet.
Wagwan. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, Diani. How are you?
I'm blessed.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good, feeling blessed as well. 100%. I just want to big you up, congratulate you on your Muse tour.
Thank
You're
you very
doing
much.
amazing things. The UK definitely love you.
Appreciate that. I love them as well.
Yeah, I can see, like, literally, I've been watching the footage and everything. I had an injury, so I wasn't able to come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, last year, when was it? Was it last year you was here?
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
And I was here this year.
And then you come back again. Do you know what I mean? So the reception's been amazing. How are you finding London?
It's cold at the moment, but definitely, I love London and I love UK in general. So, really appreciative of the space itself, of the people, you know, and the vibe, you know, multicultural city. So,
yeah,
it's like little Jamaica.
Yeah. So the weather ain't a vibe killer for you.
It rough sometimes, to be honest, because when I came back from Atlanta from a show and it was like almost like -1. That they're beating bad.
I know. But you get to do like your winter swag, because you don't get to do that in Jamaica.
You know something on the winter swag? I know Jamaican swag now. I swear to you. I work with them, I can work with ultimately.
I hear you. So rate the London food from 1 to 10.
To be honest, it's mostly Jamaican food I've been having since I've been here. I tried Turkish food.
Yeah, Turkish food is lit.
Recently, yeah,
it
wasn't too bad, to be honest. But yeah, mostly Jamaican food, so yeah, mostly home cooked meals. So
yeah, that's right. Come on.
Yeah. So, for me, it would have been probably 10 out of 10 because it's not that far from home.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to like ask you, like, where did you get the name Diani, or who gave that name to you?
Oh, so it's a part of my mother's name.
Really?
You know, so her name is Diani as well.
Oh.
And the name essentially means sincerity in India.
I love that.
So that's where the name was derived from. So I try to be as sincere as possible in not only just my art form but myself.
I like that.
My whole presence, my artistry, and my work. So that's how the name was created, and that's where it came from. My mom.
Yeah, I like that name. And big up your queen, your mum.
Yeah, man. Always.
Yeah, always. I always got to big up the mums. So like, I see that you got your tour, Muse tour.
Yep.
And the reception was crazy. You shut it down.
100%.
Big up Zeeks as well.
Yeah.
He was on the show. Big up Zeeks.
And IQ as well.
Yeah.
Maestro Dan, Harry Tadler. All persons that passed.
Crazy.
It was good. They did make a moment, and I'm really super grateful for every person that came to the event, you know, and supported the initiative of bridging the gap of dancehall culture, not only in England but Jamaica. You know, so it's a blessing that.
So where did you get the name like Muse? What made you come up with that? Why did you call your tour Muse Tour?
So Muse ultimately is divinity. So in Greek mythology, Muse, you have Greek gods, they are type of muses, and that's why you have the art pieces, you have the Greek sculptures and the Greek. So these are muses that really created the artistic pieces of the Greek mythology. And with that being said, you know, I have a project coming out which is entitled Muse, and each song was basically a derivative of each Greek god and Greek goddess. So essentially, it speaks on different aspects of what I consider as, you know, a muse for me. So for instance, I have a song called Life Amazing. So in that case, life is a muse for me. You know, I'm very intrigued by life, the ups and downs of life, the goings of life, you know, the mishaps, the happenings, the happiness of it and the sadness of it. So that's how it was created. And then you have other aspects which is like sexual based, which you know, we have Lock and Key, which is, you know, heavily influenced by sexuality.
Yeah.
You know, it's a form of divinity as well, you know, depending on how you approach it. And then there's love as well, which is an aspect of Muse. So it's just different form of music for
Yeah,
me.
you got Wifey Anthem as well.
Yeah,
My tune.
yeah. So ultimately, it's just different forms of music for me and how I relate to them with music.
Yeah, I love that though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so everything around you that's inspiring you, you just
Those
you
are
like
music. Yeah, man.
You incorporate
it with the
come
music.
on. Yeah, man, I love
ultimately.
that. I love that. So, like, musical inspirations. Who's one of your music? Like, let me know.
I'll say it. If you know me from a longer time, I don't know. Dennis Brown is massive inspiration for me, not only by his decorum, but also by his work rate, his work, his catalog, type of music he does, his ability to balance not only dancehall, reggae, R&B, and pop, but he's just a really amazing artist for me. So definitely a massive inspiration for me, artistically, as well as as a young man growing up.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
So big up Sir Lee Brown. The list goes on. Otherwise, because obviously I'm very influenced not only by musicians, but I'm influenced by artists, which can be painters.
Yeah,
basket as well. So it varies. But for me, in terms of like as an artist, definitely Dennis Brown.
Do you do art? Do you have any other like talents that you tap into as well?
I'm not as artistic. I think my skill is definitely writing.
The writing.
Yeah, man. Then the vocal ability was later on developed, but I'm definitely a writer more than a singer.
Yeah, you definitely are, because your songs are so relatable.
Yeah, man,
and they're versatile as well. Like you just said, like your different types of muses. You can sing about life.
Yeah, man.
Sing sexy
I still speak,
songs.
Man. I still speak. I love
that.
That's ultimately that's my aim is to be as diverse and versatile in terms of my topic selection and sounds.
And who would you like to work with? Have you got anyone on your bucket list? I'm sure you said Erykah Badu.
Yeah, man, definitely Erykah Badu. Yeah, man. Lauren Hill. I heard her recently in Reggae Sumfest, and she's just as amazing as I heard her with the X Factor album. So definitely she's a part of the list. Bob Marley, Dead or Alive.
Timeless. That project there.
Yeah, man, timeless.
That one there, you can put that on any time, and you see her unplugged.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
She's amazing.
I love that one,
Yeah, man, a queen. I live in Queen, live in divinity.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's a short list. I don't know Mavada as well. I don't know Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, man, definitely.
That's it. Yeah, Post Malone. We're a fan of American pop as well. So.
Yeah. So you said that you was just in Atlanta. So how was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I did a show, obviously my show. So that was like a back-to-back tour because I came from Boston the week before, and then I did my tour. So it was a really hectic month. And I'm really grateful because, having support across the Atlantic Ocean is a really massive thing for me as an artist, because a lot of people don't get the opportunity to even really live their dream, much less to even, think of it.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, how are you keeping your energies up and everything, but it's all the home-cooked foods. You make sure that you eat properly.
Yeah, man, definitely. I keep my energy to myself. I stay to myself. I stay indoors, If it's not inside, I try to do as much music as possible. But ultimately, I'm very, very self-reliant, I wouldn't say a self-absorbed, but focused on oneself. Yeah, because obviously, energy can seep in and can corrupt. So
I agree.
Yeah, I try to keep the energy as internal as possible. Obviously, not only just for personal reasons, but also for musical reasons as well.
Yes.
Because obviously, most of my work is done in my head. My workspace is inside my head. So the less corruption I get in my head, the better the workplace is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, easier to create, innit?
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
So, we try to keep the headspace clean and clear.
Protection of energy. We speak about that on the show all the time. Like I've always spoken about protection of energy. What you consume ain't just what you put in your mouth.
100%.
It's what you're seeing, what music, what you're listening to, the type of people around you, where
overall
you position yourself.
Yeah, man, overall
you understand?
consumption.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Big. I love that for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So. Where would you say that you are? What season in your life would you say that you're in right now?
Manifestation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to say manifestation. It's almost like in between manifestation and manifested, because all of this that has been, being accomplished currently is what I manifested.
Yes.
Has been manifesting from the past, a couple of years. Always saw myself, touring. Always saw myself making music that people can relate to.
Yeah.
So I guess between that stage of manifesting and manifestation, or manifested.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more work to do. There's more efforts to be put in and
Always,
more
yeah.
parts to touch and more people to connect with ultimately. But I'm in that process. I'm in that stage of my life.
Yeah, I
man.
love that for you.
Yeah, man.
Because you see, like when you're actually seeing things coming to
Yeah.
fruition,
Yeah,
that's when you
definitely.
can be like,
Yeah,
you know,
man. Yeah,
yes,
man.
because I remember you even on Lava, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember
I was
you-
told earlier,
yeah.
you know, so that was like before me even get a hit song, you know.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
me? So big up Love anyway
Yeah,
there as
big up
well.
Lava, big up Lava.
Yeah,
And that's why you must put yourself in spaces, people, when you have your talent and that, you know, because you don't know who's watching.
Yeah.
And like literally
And chat and that,
everybody that saw Diani,
Yeah,
they
man.
was blown away with
By
you.
the song. Yeah,
Do you
because-
understand?
Yeah, man, it was Heaven Telegram.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Heaven Telegram.
something about you ain't got time. Yeah, I don't want to sing because I can't sing like
That's all
that.
right,
You
that's
get
all
me?
right,
But
that's
that
all right.
tune there,
Yeah, man.
it touches. It touched people.
Yeah, man. Big
Do you
up
know what I
Lava,
mean? My
yeah, 'cause-
sister love it as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I'm sure he asked you, where would you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah.
Or something
ultimately,
like that.
Yeah, he did.
And
he did.
look at that.
Yeah, man. I just time and God, you know. God and time.
Yeah,
as
because you
always.
said hit song. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up Diani.
Yeah, man. That time and God. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So just time and God as always.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, man. So you said that like you're working on you got a next project. You got your project coming out.
Which is Muse.
Yeah, so when?
It's a short compilation, you know, no more than 6 to 7 songs. I don't know, featuring Stoneboy, featuring other artists as well.
Cold.
You know, but ultimately is just a more eclectic sound, eclectic vibe, not necessarily dance or not necessarily reggae, but a fusion of not only genres from Africa, but genres of jazz, genres of dancehall, and genres of different sounds of Jamaica and internationally. So ultimately, that's the intention. Next year, you know, we have other projects in the works, but this ultimately is just my offering to the world and just my interpretation of what life and love is.
Yeah, I hear that. I love that. So you know, like you were saying briefly about your mum with the name and everything.
Yeah.
Are you the only one that can sing in your family?
I think currently, yeah, from my understanding, that's what my mom says. I know I have family like that like I think Claudel Clark, she's a famous gospel singer, but it's not necessarily like immediate family. But yeah, ultimately I'm just like the black sheep in the family.
Really?
Everybody's like 9 to 5, you know, very black and white t-shirt type of job. So yeah, me the more creative of the bunch.
Yeah.
The more rebel.
I hear that. Okay, so I want to ask some stuff as well, like for the ladies and everything.
Yeah,
I want to
man.
know, what type of woman do you like?
I like energy.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're an energy
and energy
person.
comes with women, which I don't think is necessary like the color, shapes, age. Size. I think it's just if the energy connect the right way, I think it's more compatible on that aspect. So it's more internal, more deeper level than just physical. Obviously, I have to be attracted physically to you to make the situation or the whatever the instance may be. But ultimately, the first spark is definitely energy. You know?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of beautiful ladies, you know. And I've seen a lot of beautiful ladies with ugly energies as well.
Exactly. Your
You know,
inner
so-
has to be clean, because
Yeah.
I feel like beauty comes from within anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a balance ultimately,
Yeah.
because not only just internal, because obviously, not being vain, I think most cases people are attracted by, obviously, how your outside appearance is. You see me? Cleanliness is close to godliness, so I think you carry yourself how you want to feel. You see me? Regardless, you don't have to be Miss Universe, but, you know, carry yourself with certain
Exactly.
decorum.
Yeah, can back it up, innit?
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Yes, man. You lot like and share the live stream special.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Yes. So do you, what's your love language?
My love language.
Quality time,
I like quality time. That's
Yeah.
one. What's the list? I don't remember all
quality
of them. I
time,
think
physical touch,
physical
acts of
touch.
service.
I like all of them.
Yeah.
I think they're very in instances, and I think it's not just necessarily this one stands out more than
Yeah,
this one. Because
yeah,
I think
yeah.
in certain cases, I don't know, love languages. I must say it's a language of communication. So
Yeah.
you have different forms of communication
Yeah,
at different
yeah.
times and different aspects of your life where you need
Because
it.
I notice when I normally speak to the men, whenever I ask them, like, what's your love language? Men always say, like, they like physical touch.
Yeah. But there are cases where that depends, you know, because I'm
Yeah.
also a person that loves to spend time alone.
I'm like that as well.
Yeah,
I
so
like my alone
space,
time.
I do really cherish my alone time because it's this time where I find myself. you know. But also I do like spending time with the special person if they do make me feel to spend time.
Yeah. I hear that. Right. So this part of the show is called, where are my cards? Right. This is called Quickie with Cream. This is like a quick round. We just go through like little bits and bobs to find out what you like.
Shoot.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Work or play?
I do both.
Yeah?
My work is play.
Yeah? Exactly. All right. Town or country in Jamaica?
Country.
Country. Really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Serenity, you don't know, I love the river, I love wash my locks.
Okay.
Love hear the birds, them a chirp.
My dad's side is from St. Elizabeth, you know.
Yeah, man. I always their country. If I can, their country, man.
All right, then. Face or figure for the ladies?
A balance of both.
You like a balance?
Yeah.
All right. Foreplay or straight to it?
Depending on the location.
Depending on the mood.
And the mood as well.
Yeah, but not too much straight to it, because a lot of the people was coming on here say straight to you. You lot, come on now.
No, man, because you don't know, depending on certain situations. For instance, you're in the car or you go out. You know, that varies.
Hard food or rice and peas?
I love my dumpling, them, you know.
Really?
I love my dumpling. I'm a little white yam. I'm a sweet
I love
potato.
white yam. White yam is me all day long.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So,
that's my favorite. Escovitch or steamed fish?
Brown stew fish.
Brown stew. Yeah.
Brown stew, yeah. Brown stew, man.
Brown stew.
Yeah, man.
Guinness or dragon?
I don't like.
You don't like none of them?
No.
All right, that's off the list. You don't like none of those. And this one here is a bit mixed up. English girls or Jamaican girls?
The English girls are Jamaican girls. One colony, you know?
Exactly.
You can't trick me.
Yeah. Right. Yes. So basically, this part here, like, we just go into stuff like what has been one of the highlights of your career so far?
Yeah. All right, I'm ready. Oh, that's the question?
Yeah, that's the question.
Okay, highlights. It's just being able to just kind of wake up. For instance, I wake up this morning and the first thing I wake up to do is say, okay, I have interviews to do. You know, and it's about my music. So I think that's the biggest highlight for me. So every day we can wake up to doing something that I love doing.
You like doing. Yeah.
That's my highlight. So it's not necessarily like a moment.
Yeah.
It's just that being able to fulfill my passion. Isn't me? Without constraints of, time or a boss that tell me, I'm my boss. I am my biggest critique, I am my supervisor. I am my manager, so ultimately, everything depends on me, and I'm a very hard worker, so
yeah.
That's my biggest highlight.
Yeah. So what do you go on? What stood out for you? Let me just say on the mic, so because they don't hear math. So the people are asking, what stood out for you the most? What, Matthew? What stood out for you the most performing in the UK?
It's just to see the amount of love I've gotten across the, what you call it? Is it in UK parishes?
No, we don't call it parishes.
So we call it? I don't know what you call it.
Areas. Cities, yeah, like London City, you was in,
Manchester City,
Manchester,
So for instance, to get the amount of love and support that I've gotten across these different cities internationally, coming from Spanish Town, Jamaica, is definitely a big blessing for me. And not only just support me, I talk about like they know my songs word
for word,
and this is not just 500 people. This is more than a massive 1,500 persons across all regions.
Trust
which
me.
is a really massive look for me as an individual. So big up every single person that came to support, has been streaming, has been supporting the movement of Diane and LLAP.
Yes. Any more, Mafi? Yeah, I see that you performed with DJ AG online.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a pop-up. It was super cold.
Yeah, that was nice. That was cold. I like things like that, though. Yeah, pop up and let the people them. You know what I mean?
Somebody on the ground. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it was really good. The support I even gotten online is even crazier than what because they didn't expect. It was like
that was like a proper surprise for them, innit? They loved that.
Yeah,
I noticed that your fans are really like your supporters and that, like they proper go hard.
Proper, yeah, they do champion for me, and I champion for them as well.
Yes, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So so you got your project coming up.
Yeah.
And where you off to after you leave the UK? Where you going?
All right, so I have a couple of shows in Jamaica. So I have fulfilled those shows, and then next year we have a couple of tours in the Caribbean islands, so Bahamas, we have Grenada, St. Kitts again, and then we have Guyana. So we have festival season approaching as well, so I'll be back in Germany, and hopefully I'll be back in London because I always try to make sure I pop up at least one festival.
Yes.
So I'm always working.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just say playing because I consider it play for me. So I'm busy.
I like that.
Yeah.
And like how you're talking about that you feel like you're in your manifestation is any phase right now, season in your life. Is anything you want to manifest here on Convo with Kareem?
For me, I think ultimately for me it's always, since I'm in the stage of my life now.
Yes.
I think my manifestation and what I hope to manifest in the future
Yes.
is discipline to keep at it. I think ultimately to discipline to keep motivated, discipline to keep working at the same level, discipline to stay hungry, discipline to be intentional in all my decisions of becoming who I want to become.
Yes.
So ultimately, that's what I hope
love
to
that.
manifest.
Yeah, man,
discipline.
you need self-discipline, man. Yes,
man.
I love that. I love that.
The people that are asking, right? They're saying the same thing around what you said, but do you think that you've achieved most of the things that you thought you would achieve 5 years ago?
Yeah, I've gone. So I surpassed that from the third year. From I get Heaven Telegram, I surpassed that.
Yes.
Because ultimately, my biggest achievement or my biggest goal from myself as an artist was ultimately just to be heard. Because coming from, where I fought from, and the competition in not only because in Jamaica, there's more than 1 million artists.
Yeah.
So for be able to rise above the cream of the crop, is definitely what I always intended. Huh?
Cream of the crop. Cream.
Yeah.
Come on.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah. To rise above the multitude of amazing talent that Jamaica has is definitely my first intention, and I did achieve that, and the rest of this is surplus.
I just want to big up the island Jamaica as well, though, differently.
Yeah, man.
Everybody knows my background is Jamaica, but I just I can't stop saying how proud of the country I am in regards to
man.
what it does.
Definitely.
Like the country.
Yeah, man.
The talent.
Superhero, them, man.
They are, innit?
Yeah, man.
Like, I'm so proud. Like, everybody's always like, I'm just so, like, literally from the food, the influence, the music, everything, fashion, everything, at everything,
Yeah, man.
So, yeah,
man,
I do.
definitely.
I'm proud. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's so good to see, like, people coming from my island, just like, do you know what I mean? Just doing
100%.
good things and stuff like that.
I agree.
I want you to give a message to the people or anybody coming up, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
they,
Yeah, man. Stay true to yourself. You don't know. Keep your soul.
That's big.
Yeah, man.
Gonna keep on a soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay disciplined, and ultimately just try to be present. Because a lot of times I found myself not being present because I've been, focused on what I want to achieve in the future. Stay present and just
And
always
enjoy it, you mean? Like,
yeah, man, and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the journey, and then the destination will even be more fruitful for you. And then just for me, ultimately, my mantra: live life and prosper. LLAP.
Exactly. LLAP.
Yeah,
Live
man.
life and prosper. Mafi, any questions?
No, me not no question today,
She was on actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Telegram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Telegram touch me.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, man.
like literally, when you say you run out of time, can you never get to tell somebody what you need to tell them?
Yeah, man.
Brother, me I tell you say, them something they touch people. Whether you want to say, it doesn't matter what time,
Yeah, man.
place it is. When you feel like you've lost somebody and you wanted to say something to them, or you call their phone number,
And they can't get back again.
talk to them.
Yeah, man. Impactful.
Yeah, so big up you.
Yeah, man. Enough love as for being on that live as well, because
Yeah.
it full circle and the writer. So I see
Like,
me
that's
in
what I'm
person.
saying. You understand what I mean? Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Anything more from the live? Because Diani's only got a little bit of time with us today, guys.
Yeah,
but he
man.
said he have to pass through Convo with Kareem.
Yeah, man. A little bit of
And
feature.
You
You know?
understand what I'm saying? Little bit of feature.
They say to him, who is basically, who is your main musical inspiration?
He said it.
Yeah, we touched on earlier.
Oh, but maybe they just come in. For the people that are just coming
so
in,
for
all
me,
right.
My major musical influence is definitely Dennis Brown, You
Dennis
don't know?
Brown.
Where did you get your inspiration from?
my inspiration come from life itself, you know.
Life itself.
My personal experiences, my experiences of my friends already as well. I don't know that. Yeah, man. The experiences of all that I've seen and witnessed, you know, in my few years of life. You know?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, you lot. You will be back next time. You lot, he likes the UK.
Yeah, man.
It's just a quick feature. He's come up here, do you know what I mean? We're going to get a few questions to him and that. We just wanted to big him up on his Muse tour.
Yeah,
we
man.
love what he was doing. He come feature in the UK. Do you know what I mean? He was performing, what was it, Massacre?
Yeah, I performed in Massacre.
Last year, this time
I
his
did City
own
Splash as well.
Yeah, City Splash was
Festival.
big.
Yeah, man, that was a big look up.
Big.
Man.
You killed, listen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you did. In it,
Yeah,
Maffy.
man. Give
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah,
Give
yeah.
her thanks. Give her thanks.
I love that.
Yeah.
And just make sure that when you come back to the UK, you always come pass through.
100%.
100%. You lot, make sure that you lot like, comment, share. You lot, make sure, listen, this is for me anyway, and my people them now. Don't get comfortable. Yeah? You see how I got live stream and that? Too much stuff to come. Too much stuff. Make sure you lot subscribe, you know, because I've got too much things coming. Remember I told you. Don't get me started. Yes, on the live. Maffy, any more live before Diani has to go? Late. You lot, let's come on time.
Yeah, they were asked for, they talking about what Jamaican artists would you like to work with?
That list is endless, you know. I already work with a majority of them. I don't know. You have the likes of it. What's that?
Any up and coming that you see? Any talent that you see up and coming that you want to shout out that you see like?
You know, for me, as an artist, you know, I have to big up Jada Kingdom firstly and foremost.
Big up Jada Kingdom.
So
big her up.
It's a reason why I said that. Is she gave me opportunity with feelings, you know. So I say that to say that there are a lot of young female artists that I would like to grant the same opportunity
Yes.
to. Not only female artists, but may I extend the same olive branch that she gave to me, because she could have worked with a lot of other artists and a lot of big name artists, but she did grant me an opportunity. So I guess I was just returning the favor.
I love that.
Isn't it?
Big up Jada Kingdom.
Yeah,
I think
so-
she's so talented.
Yeah, man,
Do you get me?
superstar.
I met her briefly before when she come London long time ago.
Superstar, man.
But yeah, man, she's a star. And you lot's collab.
Yeah, man.
When I tell you,
Chef kiss.
Imagine I was gonna say, imagine I was gonna go Chef's kiss.
Yeah,
It's no,
man.
literally that collab is crazy, you know.
Yeah, man.
You lots, I think you lot need to do more tunes.
Yeah, man.
Because
man.
you lot's voices, don't you think, Maffy, their voices, their tone, what?
Yeah, man.
Do you get me?
She's super talented.
Yeah.
And that is also in the works, you know.
Yeah.
As I said, ultimately it's just time, you know.
Yeah,
I was basically developing myself because, you know, in most cases, people just know me for the feature with Jada Kingdom. So, you don't know, ultimately, I was just trying to make sure that I solidified myself, my stage presence, and my brand. And I've done that. So, you know.
Yeah,
May
I
extend the
love
same
that.
olive branch to other artists.
Yes, man. Big up yourself. Come on. Yeah, you lot make sure you lot support Diani.
Yeah, man.
Follow Diani.
Yeah, you can follow me.
Yeah, follow. You tell them where to find you.
At TRULYDYANI. Truly Diani at all social media platforms.
All social. You
Yeah,
lot
man.
make sure you lot get the project and keep up to date. Do you
100%,
understand?
yeah, man.
Superstar International, all the way from JA.
Hey.
Before we go, Maffy, anything? It's too much. The ladies, you lot leave him.
Yeah, I know say that they're going.
You know
man.
it, yeah. We have to keep it PG.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is live. All right. Go on, what you saying?
What can be done more to bridge literally to bridge the gap between Jamaican artists and UK artists?
That's a very good question. Touch to be entertained. Big up yourself for that question. What could be
Yeah.
done to bridge the gap between Jamaican artists and the UK artists?
I think for me, it's just to drop the ego. Artistically, I do think as an artist, for me as an artist, I don't have any ego, you know. But I do know what my value is, you know. So I'm not saying to drop your standard or drop your value, but music is music, and good music is always going to supersede any standard, any status you may have, any superstar. The music is always beyond the superstar. So ultimately, I think that's the ultimate thing. And network is your net worth. So try as much as possible to network, conversate, drop your ego, and just try out to learn as much, you know, because we are still one black culture.
Stay humble and keep the love in the music and everything. And I love that, like, how you tap in and show homage to the ladies for your music.
Yeah, man. No,
Do you
man,
understand what I'm saying? And that's what I noticed, because they support you, you know.
Yeah, them.
Because you sing relatable things.
Yeah, man.
Do you understand? You pay homage to us and you big up the queens as
And
well.
them
You
give me the
understand what
crown.
I love it.
And them give me the crown, and I mean, I put the crown for myself. The woman, them real honestly really been supporting me, not only from just the inception of my career, just and even from the inception of my birth. My mother has been the one that has been motivating me to say, Andre, you know, say you can do it, Diane, you can do it. So the love from from that time has extended even beyond just what it has that you see now. So you don't know, big up every woman, you don't know, every lady, every girl, you don't know, one of our queens, you know, divinity.
Big up the queens.
All of the goddesses, so big up myself. And all the man them, big up myself
Big
as
up
well.
the man them as well.
You see me? So I don't think I'm going to forget to know, because I'm a man in all honesty, so you don't know what's a big up to see me.
Yeah, no, because that's what I said, even in the intro, you know, when I said, like, your songs are so, like, you can relate to them. His collabs are cold. Because, you know, men appreciate your music as
100%,
well.
yeah, man.
100%. Like, I'm not even saying that it's just that the women, the way they, you know,
Champion for me,
they
man.
champion for you
for me,
hard. And
Yeah.
anyway the women are, the men will come anyway. You know that though, innit?
Trust.
Anyway the women are, the man then will come anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I love
me.
that. Do you understand? So everybody,
Yeah, man.
Diani,
Yeah, man.
you lot, follow me at Convo with Kareem on all socials. And make sure you subscribe. I will be back very shortly. Big up yourself. You know the vibes.
Yeah, man, enough love.